Good morning, kids. Out and about, heading up to Yandina, I think it is. I'm going to have a look at some pretty awesome trikes under the name of TOUROZ, I think it's called. Col. I've seen some pictures on the web, and I saw.
After 300 metres, turn left.
Saw a guy down at Bateman's Bay that had one, and it looked pretty impressive. So
take the next left.
This is a trip for me old mate Peter Ratcliffe, who wants to buy one, even though his wife Deb says, computer says no. But he says that it's better to ask for forgiveness after the fact. So we'll have a look at them. One Powerball tonight, and there might be a fleet of them, who knows. You can buy one apparently that get customised colours. I have no idea what colour I would get.
After 300 metres, turn right. Then take the next left.
So I just come from...
take the next right. Then take the next left.
A ginger factory, Wappa Falls Road.
Take the next left.
The rain's holding off.
Prepared to arrive at your destination after 800 metres.
Just passed a couple of bikes. They might have been up here having a look as well.
You arrive at your destination after 300 metres.
Dina, or whatever you want to call it. This is his bike, which is the top of the Wossa, 177 horsepower. And I just sat in the rider's bit. Just changed that. Yep. And then I sat in the passenger, and this seat comes forward, so for little old ladies, makes it easier for them to get onto the back. It's a storage box, like full of helmets.
Apologise for the uncleanliness.
So this is a bit dirty. They've been to Dubbo. There's a trailer behind it. You can see there's a dinkum sort of tow bar on the back. So that's the boot.
We're the gear, we need that in Queensland.
Yeah, lately you do too. Yep. So I've seen on a one video that part of it lifts up to access the engine. Oh, okay. So that's just pulled the lever.
Ready?
Yep. There's the donk. So that's a Mitsubishi Evo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Evo engine.
1500 cc's.
1500 cc, 4-cylinder. So here we go, we're off on a test ride, and I'm riding bitch at the moment. So we'll get to feel what it likes to be a pillion on this.
What we'll do at the moment is it's in drive,
Yes.
in normal drive. Then when I go to sports performance, and I'll do that, I'll tell you when I do it, and you can do that on the move, and then this becomes the up and down shift.
Oh, okay.
For the sports performance, right? So we're just in drive now.
Yep.
And it will just do it all for us.
Wonderful. So it's been a long time since I've been on the back of a motorbike. And it feels pretty good actually. So the wind, the buffeting, that as a passenger, I'm basically hardly feeling anything. I've still got my screen up. Yeah. So from a passenger point of view, it hardly any breeze. That fairing is obviously channeling the air above the rider and also the pillion. Because I'm feeling more air from the side than I am in my face.
Indicators are here, they're not self-cancelling. You're self-cancelling?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
No, these aren't, so you just got to push the button when you want to go.
Yep.
Now I'll put into sports performance now.
Okay.
And then you'll see the...
I can hear that turbo. So you should be able to hear through my microphone what the air's like as a passenger. So I'm not a tall person, 5'10", but I can clearly see over the rider's helmet. Whoa, feel that. Whoa. That had me pushed back in the seat. Got nice armrests. Nice scenery. Very subtropical. So the rear tyres are somewhat low profile by the feel of it, so they're a bit firmer ride. I would think you could option down to an 8-inch rim which has a higher profile, which would probably make the ride a lot better. sufficient gauges to tell you what's happening. We're going for a ride to the dam. Beautiful bit of country. Wossa Dam Road.
Just walk forward.
Okay. So what are these things? Are they for?
Yes, used to hang under there.
Oh, okay.
The navigation system under there.
Yeah.
There's a different system.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, the ball mount.
Yep. I noticed one of the other models had one in the middle. Yeah.
One brake, one on the right hand side. So turn the key off. We'll do the whole thing. Now, when you go to start, obviously it's got to be in park or neutral.
Yep.
Put on the brake.
Okay.
Key on. Right. And it won't start without the foot on the brake and then this bottom button. Yep.
Okey-doke.
Okay, so you must have your foot on the brake.
Yep.
It's 2 metres wide, so you have to stay in the middle of the road.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, one brake on the right hand side, so we'll go down here a bit, just try the brake so you get the feel of how it is. So into D to drive.
Okay. Yep. Got to go do.
Just try the brakes.
Oh, shit.
Now you know where they are.
Yeah. That's pretty real. Pretty responsive, isn't it? Definitely feels a bit different than a normal bike, but not bizarrely different. It's like it's steer into the corner and it seems to go where you point it. Well, that's quite nice, actually. I had this impression that I'd have to be riding it like a quad bike, but you just steer it. Pretty responsive, 60 to 90 k's without much effort.
he's the one who's certified, and he wouldn't be prepared to sign off on anything more than 345.
And all of that we just talked about, the bloody video wasn't working. Doesn't matter. It's not for public, it's just for Peter.
Yeah.
This underneath, because with it cut out. So there's a serious tow bar. We think that an engineer's given a trailer weight of about 380.
345 kilos.
345, but probably in there, Cole was saying there's a guy at the Muso that tows around, and he reckons his trailer would be probably close to 700. So the total weight of the trike is 668.
68.
So you can see it's just a basically generic engine, like Mitsubishi engine. So servicing is pretty basic. All stuff's available from Super Cheap or Repco, whatever you want to call it. Underneath is a serious protection for the undercarriage. Very well constructed. This has got the smaller tyres, wheels on this particular model compared to the one over there, which has got the 11-inch wheels.
What we sell.
So there's 3 different reds. These are custom paints, aren't they?
Yep.
It's blue.
Lovely colour for you.
Yep, close. I noticed that on the website.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Now, these are, that's a matte or a satin finish. I'm just randomly.
Yep.
These are a bit. I've just ordered a new silver one actually, in that colour. These are actually fiberglass painted with the actual paint. So this, like a colour chart, you get the print colour. You know, you don't get the real colour. Whereas this is actually a fiberglass panel painted with the real paint. So this is the real colour that comes in the thing. You can
So
see
it's
one
metallic,
there.
yeah, metallic
Yeah.
black.
Now what they do, one of the most popular ones, is
You lost it.
is that with that highlights.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. And that looks so much in the sun, it just.
So, just for Peter's sake, is are these custom colours or just
These are the colours that are available. Yeah.
So,
And you can specify one or two colours.
and that's part of the price, is it?
Yeah, well, that is the painting option. When we get down to doing the quote, that will be, there's a painting option of one colour only, or unicolour they call it, and then there's two-tone, so you can have, that might be the boot and other parts of it, and the sides of the tank, and the mudguard has a stripe on it and things like that, and that's all taken into account in quoting on the price. If you want two-colour or you just want highlights, in some of them you'll get, on the others you'll get the tail lights are in here, and they would be in a different colour. So you might have red, and then it would be contrasted with glimmer black in those highlights and around the air vents and little bits and pieces like that.
Wonderful.
So I think there's 26 colours there, or you can specify your own private colour as well, but there's an extra cost for that as well.
Yeah. Wonderful. Can I just get them?
Yeah.
Like there, and I'll just. So they're the colour options. All there. So you've gone through a few of them. You should have seen them earlier in this piece. So if there's not enough information here, you just have to get off your ass and get on a plane.
Yes, we'd love to see you.
And come over.